hunted,
and brutally slain couples on Valentine's Day.
All right, so we're here to talk about the movie Heart Eyes, and I figured instead of just doing a review by myself, since it's a Valentine's Day movie and a couple's date kind of movie, the whole plot has to do with couples, basically. So I figured I would bring my girlfriend on and also prove that she exists.
No. I'm just a figment of his imagination.
It's true. Yes, I am going insane. Yeah, so we saw this movie together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she's going to try her first hand at reviewing a movie, which she's never done before, but it's all right. I got you. I'll guide you along the way.
Okay, good.
So this was our Valentine's Day movie, and I love slasher films. You know, I love movies with people dying, getting killed. We watched Terrifier on, like, our first hangout or second.
We watched Pieces.
Oh, we watched Pieces. And actually, if you guys have never seen the movie Pieces, it's actually similar to this movie
It is.
in its tone. So we went and they gave us Valentines as well. We have Heart Eyes Valentines to give out. Here, I have nobody to give them to except you, so you can take that.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
No, I have two.
Yes. So this is a slasher Valentine's Day movie. There's plenty of holidays that have slasher films attached to them. You got Black Christmas, you know, and now we have a Valentine's Day slasher, although there have been some, like My Bloody Valentine and stuff like that. There have been some in the past, but she's never seen them, so this is the only one, the only Valentine slasher movie that matters. And it is a wacky one. So this movie has a tone that is going straight for the fact that it knows what it is, it's self-aware, everything is over the top, every character is exaggerated. It is one of those films that don't expect like a pure, terrifying horror movie. This is definitely one of those kind of cheesy but having fun with itself sort of slashers. This is very much like the movie Pieces, or very much like I don't know, Sleepaway Camp, or something along those lines, where it, like, every character is just going 100% you know, into their archetype and over exaggerating every single line, every single moment, every single kill scene. And yeah, so we have a serial killer named Heart Eyes.
Yes.
Which is what the movie is named after, and he is specifically going after, he or she, actually, could be anybody.
Ooh,
you know,
yeah, it could.
Yeah, is going after couples specifically. So only kills on Valentine's Day and only goes after couples. So that is the motive here. So what did you think about the opening scene? The opening scene's pretty wacky.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I didn't even know what to expect.
Yeah.
I went into the whole entire movie not knowing anything about it because that's just how I am.
Yeah, well, that's the best way to go into movies, is not knowing anything about them, I think.
It was a good movie, though.
Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it for what it was. Like, it's not, you know, Academy Award worthy or anything like that, but if you're looking for just a generic slasher movie to watch on Valentine's Day, I thought it was pretty entertaining for what it was. The story is about, let's see, the main character, she meets a guy at a coffee shop. And right away, it's like the most ridiculous thing ever, because they order the same drink and it's like this romantic thing. And I love how the clerk at the coffee shop was like,
Yeah.
She's like, oh man, I bet nobody else ever gets this order. And the clerk's like, everyone gets this order, move out of the way. Like, it's like real life. It's like every time there's like a corny romantic moment, and there's plenty, it's immediately offset with some kind of joke or some kind of somebody interrupting the magic. Like, two characters will be having a moment, and then somebody will be like, dude, can you just order some food? Like, it'll be like one of those things. Like, so she meets this guy, and they start up a little bit of a, not like a romance right away, but there's definitely a connection there. But the point is, they're not actually a couple. They just get caught in this awkward situation where it looks like they're a couple, and Heart Eyes starts to stalk them. And basically the movie is those two versus Heart Eyes, running chase sequences, kill scenes, and all that. And at the same time, there's two police officer characters.
Oh,
yes, played by Devon Sawa, who was in the original Final Destination.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and a movie called Idle Hands, which I really like. His hand gets possessed and starts doing wacky shit. Yeah.
Really?
It's the best possessed hand movie ever.
Is there more?
Like, sequels?
Like, just possessed hand movies in general?
Oh, yeah, it's a whole genre. He's in this, and he's great, and his partner, and I didn't know she was in this, is played by Jordana Brewster, who, you know, totally means nothing to me, but was originally like one of my big celebrity crushes back in the day because she was in the movie The Faculty, and there's like a whole scene where she's in a bus, and it's like it's a pretty good scene, but it's stupid, really, a dumb scene, really.
Oh
honestly.
yeah, it's very, very dumb, very stupid. Doesn't mean anything at all.
Yeah, but they're both in this as like the police detectives tracking down Hard Eyes, because it's funny because in the beginning of the movie, everyone kind of knows about this killer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a regular thing, like it's been happening for multiple years. So
Yeah.
people know that Valentine's Day is kind of like a bad day to be out. But let's see, what are the reasons to go see this movie? So I think if you're going to go see this movie, you know that it's going to be silly, stupid, over the top, but the kill scenes, right? That's like the main point of a slasher movie. Did you think the kill scenes were good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Especially not the first one, but with the blonde chick.
The blonde chick.
Yes, in the very beginning. Was she blonde?
Do you mean the very first kill? The one...
Yes.
Yeah, the opening kill.
Yes.
The opening kill scene. Yeah,
Yes.
that was a good one. There's a great one at the drive-in theater. There's like a double kill scene.
I forgot about that one.
Which was really, really great, yeah. And it does have sort of like a mystery element, like Scream, like you don't know the identity of the killer.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking about Pieces, actually, it's I think it's more similar to that, because Pieces is so over the top, and it was a mystery of who the killer was in Pieces. If you guys it's like an 80s slasher movie. It's amazing.
It's awful. You
Go watch Pieces if you've never seen it. But the thing is, like, people compare it to Scream, and I love Scream, and I think the Scream was the best movie to do that, like the mystery killer thing. But there's been mystery killer slasher movies, ever since like the 70s. So it's not like I don't think it's ripping off Scream, if anybody says that, because Scream, I mean, is similar to other movies that came before it, just Scream did it the best, Anyways, speaking of Scream, I feel like I should have done the whole review like this.
I should have brought over my heart eye sunglasses.
No, I can't. That's gonna turn you on. I don't want to do that. But really, I mean, there's honestly not much to say. Like, it's pretty much, if you've seen the trailer, you know what this movie is, that's what you're gonna get. There's a killer in a mask killing Valentine's Day couples. We have our main characters that are trying to figure out who he is and bring him down. And that's essentially the entire movie. The whole movie takes place on one day, on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It's one of those kind of films where it all takes place at once. I like the cop characters because I love the actors. I was glad to see them. Devon Sawa and Jordana Brewster. It's cool to see them. And it does have a little bit of a false ending, too. There's like an ending, but then a better ending.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would you rate the movie, like, out of 10? Out of 10. You don't have to be generous. You can give your honest... This is all about honest thoughts.
Okay. I would probably give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay, that's pretty high. That's
Yeah.
pretty high,
Yeah, really.
I think I give it like around a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's an enjoyable watch. Like, I wouldn't say run out to the theater, but if you have a date to go with, I think it's a fun, like, ridiculous Valentine's Day movie that's and you know what? It actually manages to be like a legitimate kind of rom-com at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's the romance in the movie is actually a legit story, like a legit romance story.
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's just in the middle of everyone getting murdered.
Yeah, which makes it even better.
Yeah. So, see it at your own discretion, if you just want some ridiculous slasher shit. It doesn't hit the peaks of, Scream or, Friday the 13th or anything. But if you just want like an enjoyable 90 minutes, I'd say go for it. Also, the theater was giving out Valentine's, so if you need some fucking Valentines to give people.
You only get 3. So.
Yeah, but we got 6 because we went together, so.
Yeah, they're the same ones.
That's true.
Don't get murdered, though, if you go see it.
Yeah, try not to get murdered. That would be a good thing. Unless you are the murderer, in which case, have a good day.
Yeah?
Anyway, this is couple approved, so check it out if you guys want to. It's not amazing, but it's aight.
Yeah, I did enjoy it.
All right. Peace out.